That tune means it's time for our fingers to take a walk. And in this song, each finger will have its own special walk. The thumb will move slowly along like a fat little pig. Pointer will go hop, hop, hoppeting, and each of the other fingers will have their own special walk.
Alright, so hello everybody, it is Bankai is here, and I am here to give you my review for the latest chapter of Naruto 622, chapter 622, and this chapter I don't know what to say, well, for one, it was a different kind of flashback from what we're used to. Where Hashirama and Madara are basically like Naruto and Sasuke when they were younger and such, except the difference is that there was more like a war going on because of the Senju and Uchiha war going on and such. It was much more gruesome, especially with the tragedy of Hashirama losing one of his brothers, his third brothers, who we didn't know about, called Itama, and that was one of the craziest parts of the chapter where Itama was just surrounded by 5 Uchiha. That is overkill, and he was just a little boy too. That is extreme overkill. Extreme overkill. I was shocked that they go that far, but overall, in a short summary, the chapter starts off with Hashirama and Madara talking to each other, getting to know each other and such. They didn't tell each other their last names because of the war going on, so eventually they figure out both. Excuse me. They figure out that each other, they're Shinobi and such. So when it cuts back off to Hashirama and his family, Tobirama, Itama, and his father, who is a big old douche. He's a douchebag, a real douchebag who just hits his own kids to teach them that, this is how it is, and you're gonna learn the hard way. There is no way to bring any peace to this war. But overall, this chapter was mainly focused on Hashirama seeing all of this. He's been depressed by seeing all these losses, and he wants to make the change. He wants to make peace. So this peace would have been attained by him, more so by Madara coming to him when he was at the river, where he said that to feel better, the river calms his nerves and such. So basically, in the end, we have a symbolism where Madara was getting from the beginning of the chapter, he was trying to get a rock across to the next side of the river. So yeah, in this last part, he finally managed to do that, right? Okay, yeah, he managed to do that, but that's really about it for this chapter. This chapter's key parts were sorry, I'm really out of it. I'm really out of it at the moment. I tired and such, so I can't make this a much more exciting video, but I'm trying. But yes, the key parts of this chapter was that in their first meeting, they finally met, and they were recognizing that each other were Shinobi. And then in the last part now, they recognize that each other are Shinobi, and then it seemed like they became friends in the end. So that's it for for the chapter. My rating is not really that much of a high rating because story wise it didn't really move things along too much. So I have to give it like a 3 out of 3. Nah, 2.5 out of 5. It wasn't that eventful a chapter. So that's it for me, Bankai Ace here, and I'll see everybody later.